So we had a, we had a good flight, and we landed here in LA. And you know, the LA airport is not one building, except several buildings, and we got to go from the building we're in to Terminal 1 to get our luggage. And so this is where we catch the shuttle to go over to Terminal 1. Pulls up here, but there's a problem with the shuttle, and so there's a little bit of a line waiting for the shuttle. They keep saying the shuttle is on its way. They're very sorry for the delay. This is all the line. We got here, we thought, okay, that's the line we have to get in, I guess. And other people are coming in here now, but most of this is still the line we have to get in to. And this is our line that kind of snakes around. And just thought I had to kind of document this because you don't often see this long of a line. So, and I walked right by Joni. Here we are, waiting in line, right? So the shuttle finally came, and we found our rental car and found the hotel, and our room was not ready yet. So then we left and went to get a late lunch at this burger place, the Habit Burger Grill. It was actually very good, and I ate the whole thing. Couldn't believe it. And then we went and did some shopping. We just bought some water bottles and so on. And that was pretty much that day. The next morning, we got up pretty early and caught the first shuttle to Disneyland from our hotel. On the shuttle to Disneyland, bright and early. It's basically a school bus, shortened school bus. Well, we are here early for the opening at Disneyland. And we'll see how this goes. Joni's with me, of course. Hello, Joni.
Hello. Did we pick a line that we like?
Disneyland on the right, California Adventure on the left over there. But today we're only at Disneyland. Well, we're just about into the gate. But I wanted to, yeah, we're here when they're opening. And the Disney nerds, which we are not, call this rope drop. So they, you know, this is when the park opens, and hopefully the rides are pretty quick to get on. We're going right to where, hon?
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Yes. That's right. We'll come back and shop on Main Street later, of course. But the goal now is to get to Indy. Gotta get to Indy.
we survived Indiana Jones. And I just have to say that going into the ride, they warn you not to look into the eye of the forbidden idol. And I did not. And yet, we were sort of punished, as though we did. But anyway, fun ride. And we're here just across from the Jungle Cruise now, having some fruit. And then I think we might go on the Jungle Cruise, since we're right here, and it's 8:30 in the morning. So we're gonna do that, and then we've already made a Lightning Lane reservation for Space Mountain. So pretty exciting stuff. Big day.
To remain seated at all times, and parents, please supervise your lovely, lovely children. Right Right now we're cruising through the Amazon rainforest. We're in range 365 days a year, folks. That's almost every day. And just across the way over here, we have the mysterious temple of the Forbidden Eye, where famed archaeologist Indiana Jones is searching for the world's greatest treasure. Now, folks, I'm not really sure why he's looking all the way over there when clearly we're all in this boat. But anyways, folks, on that left-hand side is a Himalayan tiger. Now, if you guys know that tigers are striped because they don't want to be spotted. And it looks like we have found the sacred bathing pool of the Indian elephant, where the elephants bathe sacredly. Yeah, you know, this is actually a really rare occurrence. I'm going to take out your cameras. Don't be shy. Take some pictures. I promise you they all have their trunks on. Right over here we have Bertha. Everyone say hi, Bertha. Yeah, that's the reason why you guys never want to stay in the shower for too long.
So we just got off the Jungle Cruise, and that was fun. Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. You know, people don't know this. Oh, she was funny. A lot of people don't know this. It was one of Steve Martin's first comedy gigs. Was being working on the Jungle Cruise. He was one of the boat drivers. It's true. Yeah. Steve Martin got his start right here at Disneyland. So now we are headed to Space Mountain. Looking down Main Street there, and Tomorrowland is ahead of us,
Smugglers
and that's where we're going. This is the happiest place on earth. Yeah.
Hey, a little close.
It's kind of a fisheye lens, so you seem further away. Space Mountain? Well, we're packing a lot in. It's 9:15. The line, so we had a lightning lane for this ride, but we canceled it or moved it because the regular line is not that long. So that's what we're in. And we booked Indiana Jones for later today because we want to do that again. That was pretty fun. So we'll talk to you after Space Mountain.
Space Shuttle, use with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rocket and watch your children. You are clear for launch. Para sus actividades permanezcan sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos,
Are you?
piernas dentro del juego.
This might be a good get with the
SF 77, this is Mission Control. We are initiating power transfer in 3, 2, 1.
we survived Space Mountain. It was kind of funny because as we're climbing, just about to climb out of the ride, Joni says to me, "You know, I don't think I need to do that ride again today." And I was thinking the same thing.
It was really fun.
Super fun. But, I mean, it's wicked. It's brutal.
But 20 years ago when we were here, 21 our last time, it's a big difference.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's one of these roller coasters that's kind of like, like the old Mad Mouse at Como Zoo. It's one of these roller coasters that's on rails, like sharp turning, you know, it's not, there's a term for it, I can't think of it, but so it's really jerky. I think the Matterhorn here is the same type of roller coaster, but in addition to that, it's of course pitch black.
Which is cool.
And it is cool, but you don't know what's coming up. You can't see anything, so yeah, but very fun.
Which
So
maybe is better that you don't see really what you're headed for with it being dark.
well, it makes it more fun, I think. Yeah, more of a surprise.
Yeah.
So right next to Space Mountain is a little theater. Now, years ago, this is where we saw Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, I think.
I thought that was in California Adventure.
No, that was here, I believe.
Okay.
It was something. And then they've repurposed it now. It's a little theater that shows Pixar short films, and I kind of want to see that. But it doesn't start showing films until 10. And we got about 15 minutes before then. So, yeah, we're packing a lot in today, aren't we?
It's fun, yeah.
But, all right. Until next time. Buzz Lightyear.
Stand by. Scanners detecting more trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious crew, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg. His robotic army is stealing crystallic fusion power cells. Without themselves, will all be powerless. And that
Are these ornaments?
$30.
Well, if it's a one of a kind and you have to have it.
Wow, yeah. No, I have to like it.
Oh, that's probably more important. So we're gonna see some Pixar short films now. Kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just had a little break where we, well, here, you know what I can do? There. We just.
Hello, welcome to the presentation of Pixar Short Film Spotlight.
All right, we were in the theater for these Pixar shorts, and then the thing started, and I had to quit filming. So, well, let's head this way. So that was fun. It was like 3 different Pixar, like the kind you see before a Pixar movie, you know, those little short movies, kind of like that. And they were all cute. Yeah. So now we're headed. I'm not even sure where, but we'll let you know. Going into Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Snow White. I don't think we've ever been on this ride.
No.
Do you think so?
No, we haven't.
No.
We had boys.
Right. They didn't care about Snow White. What are you doing? Now we're doing Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
Official conscience and doubt. For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs outside the car. And if you're traveling with kids, be sure.
Now, you are working for me.
Be careful. Hey, this way. Oh no.
It always makes a job out of themselves. Get them price ready.
Please let me go. Hurry up.
You blokes going somewhere?
Hold on. Monster.
Pinocchio!
Well, sir, we made it.
Look at that. And just like that, we're done.
Bienvenido a Coco. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfruten el paseo.
Do you want to be behind the steering wheel?
No.
You can go first now.
You want me to go? You want me to be behind the steering wheel?
Sure.
Okay.
And do try to drive more carefully than Tony. Bienvenido a Coco. Para su seguridad, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos,
Thank
pies y
you.
piernas dentro del vehículo. Y por favor, cuide a los pequeños. Esperamos que disfruten el paseo.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Oh.
Say my pork feet.
Or feet, or I don't know. My pork something. Oh. Guilty. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Here we are.
Here we are. I don't think I know that story. Okay, after that wild ride, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, I know I didn't read that book. I don't know that story. Do you?
I don't think so, but I'm going to want to look it up now.
Okay, well,
Okay, now which way?
good question. We're going now to what used to be Splash Mountain. It's now Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Same ride, different characters.
Come on in. I'm glad you made it. You're all my friends. Let me just say this. The only thing required
we just, after having a bite to eat at that Bengal barbecue, that's kind of by Indiana Jones, we're gonna go to the Tiki Room, but our timing was off. The show wouldn't start for another 20 minutes. So then we walked down Main Street, did some shopping, and ended up at the Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. And that was good. We saw that years ago with the boys, and it was a little different because we had headphones on then. And for example, there was a part of the show where he goes to the barber and the barber's snipping his hair and you hear it in your ear because you're wearing headphones. It was a kind of a neat effect. But this time there were no headphones. It was just, but it was good though. And still the animatronic Lincoln who talks a little bit and then sits down, and it was a good show. A little American history. Little snippet of American exceptionalism, which you don't hear a lot of anymore, so that was good. So then we wandered. We have a 4:30 reservation at the Haunted Mansion. So I'm sitting outside. You see it behind me. Yeah. And so it's now 4:15. So we found a bench, and we're just people watching. And Joni went to get us a churro. Where'd she go? She's over there somewhere getting a churro. And we're just relaxing. It's a beautiful day. It was really gorgeous today. Not too hot. It got warm, but it's nice. The people watching here is excellent because it's a great variety of people. More on the Haunted Mansion later.
Appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. May not need to volunteer. And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Your loved ones by the hand. Unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
rest. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Are beginning to materialize. They're assembling, swinging awake. You'll be expecting me. I'll see you all a little later.
Spooks of every size.
When ripples creak and the tombstones quakes, the scout swinging wake, happy thoughts with Gideon eyes, and begin to vocalize. Grim devils come out to sacrifice.
Close your eyes and you'll try to hide your sins. It's a part or sign, shrouded in our darkest night.
And just in time, there's a little matter I forgot. Where fighting goes. They have selected you, and will want you until you return. Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
One blustery day in the 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a fly. Hang on tight, Leroy.
Happy Wednesday.
We'll take a picnic. First the winds and now this.
This is fun! stitches.
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh! Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hooray!
I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious!
You'll never guess what it is.
Now, what if looking around you taking the best presents? These are all for you.
Well, that brings us to the end. Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland.
See for yourself?
Oh, Mr. Rabbit! Wait! Please!
It went this way. No, that way.
I'm late.
This is curious.
He went this way something. I'm not sure where I am either.
Oh, watch out!
You could try this way.
This is the call we get.
We're there next stop.
Always the drop. Sign up to pay this bill.
Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen will always win.
Can you play croquet?
With their heads!
Off with their heads. I don't know about this story. And then we go outside. I think this ride is unique to Disneyland.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no one else has it. I don't know if anyone else wants it. No, it's a good ride.
It's okay.
It is. Although off with their heads, I don't know. I didn't know that story. Have to. Yeah, and we're outside, and then we go back inside. If it's raining, you get wet on this ride or what? I hope it has a happy ending.
That wasn't really very nice.
No. There we go on It's a Small World.
Yes.
Here, lean in. There we go. Having a fun day.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Willkommen. Für Ihre Sicherheit bleiben Sie bitte während der Bootfahrt sitzen. Behalten Sie die Hände und Füße im Bein. Wenn alles
Star Wars Smuggler's Run. We're going to check this out.
bad feeling about that last group, but this is the group I've been waiting for, yes! Come in! I have an opportunity for you all that is bad, dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends into danger? You install Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Voila! The Millennium Falcon, the fastest ship in the galaxy. Speed means profit. Chewbacca, my fine buddy friend. Yes, as we discussed, you can leave the ship here. The spaceport has plenty of room, especially for the Falcon. What? No, it is perfectly safe. Okay, time to go, so bye-bye. I found you the perfect ship. Go along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. Your lives and my profit depend on it. Now go.
Catch one bounty. They're splitting up. Chase them down. Hit the boosters. Don't lose sight of them. We need to know where they're headed. Right engineer, launch the homing beacons. Good work. We can only follow one. Bespin, Coruscant, or Endor. Left engineer. Pick our destination. Fast. Coruscant. Let's head out. Make the jump to light speed. There's our bounty. Civilian traffic. Switching to ion cannon. They're working on it all. Then rendezvous on the other side. Engineers, grab the crates with your tractor beam. Watch out for those power couplings. They'll disable the ship. Enemy ships can come in. Bring the ship while I grab this Imperial officer. This here. Public excellence. Count. Take the boosters. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Mission complete. Yes, you can say hi to your new friends.
Welcome back, Eddie. Great.
We're a little busy, Hondo.
Of course, no problem. After all, we are splitting the bounty credits.
Grogu and I will hand over the Imperial officer to the New Republic when they arrive. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Not you, Hondo. The kid.
R5, damage report. Engine failure, all right. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures, well, it could be worse. Life support failure, okay, that's something. I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right, my friends. You brought the Falcon back in one piece, and I guess that is something. Not a lot, but something. Welcome back to Batu.
Oh, that's a fun.
It sure is. I didn't remember the last.
No.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
You have to like roller coasters to go on here. That was really a great, fun ride.
Big Thunder Mountain.
A lot of twists and turns.
Yes, a lot of twists and turns.
Came out of my seat a few times.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
All right, now we're after just a little bit of food. And we're thinking about this golden horseshoe that's up ahead.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Idiot, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pokhara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Paul Cameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Wait, you're still here? Poe's coming back with an attack force. Get to... Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You've reached detection lock range.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Look at time. The escape pod's just below us. Why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their
infestation!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Resistance is about to be destroyed by
escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Rhino, scan for his cockpit.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
The ride was okay. The best part was when we dropped.
Yes.
And then we were going like kind of rolling.
I think our little, we broke free from the mother.
Yeah, but it wasn't long enough. But
No,
that was good.
It was a good ride.
That part of the ride was good, but not long enough.
Yeah, pretty fun.